Hey everybody, so I haven't done a video in a while, but I did want to share a couple things. I know my last video was kind of very sad, and I've seen a couple comments, a couple comments on there, and I thank you so much for the condolences and the kind words. I did lose our dog, our family dog. He passed away a few weeks ago, and update, we did get another dog. Both my kids really miss the companionship of an animal, a dog in particular, and I wasn't really ready, but I knew it would make my kids very happy. And so we did adopt another dog from a family. They were rehoming her, and we really like her. She's very sweet, and she's really tiny, and she's really cute. And so we're having fun with that. I still miss my Charlie, and I probably always will, but these other people, they just didn't have the time for her, and you could tell she just needed a better home, and so I'm all about that. Anyways, I wanted to share some things I've been into lately. I just want to preference this with I am not into witchcraft, or I'm not Wiccan. I'm not any of those things. I was saved when I was 11 years old. I don't go to church. I'm not particularly spiritual, or I don't read the Bible, but I do believe in God, and I do believe in a higher power, and I do believe in heaven and hell, and I do pray. So I was just going to put all that out there. None of this is anything but positive for me. There is no evoking of anything. This is just for me a way to kind of keep myself more grounded, more, I guess, just positive affirmations would be what these cards are. So anyways, let me go back. So I had gotten this deck of cards, and I had seen some videos about just general decks of cards, affirmation cards. And so I had gotten this one. I won't show you a whole lot. It's just, they're beautiful. They're like watercolor painted, and each one has just a positive affirmation. So you can flip the card over, making a mess. You can flip the card over, and then it just says, something positive that you can read, take with you, put in your pocket for the day. So I really like these. A lot of the messages don't really resonate with me. Also, a lot of times when I'm reading them, I'll replace the word with God, or I'll use it in my head as the word God instead of the word universe, or the divine, which it is what it is. It to me, it's all kind of one and the same. It can be read and interpreted in any way that you want to, according to whatever it is that you believe. I truly believe that. None of this has to be for just witchcraft or Wiccan, well, these aren't at all. These are just positive affirmation cards. These are not any particular, this one is just gorgeous. Look at this one. You get what I'm saying. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace become real. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Love this card. So anyways, I just wanted to share some of this with you. I have been kind of collecting, or starting a collection. These are more in the positive affirmation cards. I do have an oracle deck, but for me, it's not, and I am thinking about getting a tarot deck, because I don't believe that tarot has to be Wiccan or witchcraft or anything bad. It is kind of, for me, it would be more like I don't want to use the word fun, because that makes it seem like that it's a game, and I don't believe that it's a game. I do believe that a lot of people take tarot very, very seriously, and it is their livelihood. It's their career. It's their way of life. It wouldn't be that for me. It would be just a interesting, we'll use the word interesting, way to kind of relay a positive message to myself, or to anybody else who may want me to do a reading for them. Or, you know, I like to use these cards with my kids. This one in particular, this one is also just a really beautiful positive affirmation card. This one actually does have Bible verses in it also, and quotes from like Aristotle and, Leonardo da Vinci and Emily Bronte and some different authors that write books, And so like this one is very much also an affirmation deck, and it does have Bible verses quoted within it. This artwork is gorgeous, and so there's different artwork. And then this one says, "My soul is awakened, my spirit is soaring and carried aloft on the wings of the breeze." And Bronte, So this one does have just different sayings and quotes. In the shelter of each other that it is in the shelter of each other that people live. If I could read, that'd be nice. So I love these cards. My kids and I have fun, just like in the morning sometimes or in the evenings to kind of wind down. We'll pick 3 or 4 cards and just read it and have just a more positive outframe, and all that. So you're free to fly. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. So yeah, like I said, these do have just positive affirmations from different authors, different writers, Bible verses, and etc. So I love these cards. These are really good cards to kind of just have a positive affirmation, and it's fun. It's something you can do with your kids. Just like spread them out and then have each one of your kids pick 3 or 4 cards and just kind of read them and discuss it. So I really love this deck for that purpose. These for me are just a very positive affirmation. And like I said, if you're a Christian, these will definitely work for you. Or if you believe in, a God, a higher power, heaven and hell, these are just like quotes from different authors and philosophers and the Bible. So I love these also. These are How to Be a Wildflower deck by Katie Daisy. So this video is getting a little long, so I'm going to stop here. And I will do a whole separate video talking about these and why I find them interesting and why I don't want to use the word use them, because I don't use them in the same aspect of like people that have this as a career, that do oracle and tarot readings as a career or as their livelihood. So I will get back to in another video right after this one. So stay tuned. All right. Bye.